Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Age of Engineering. And good morning. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a pretty good day. So, we're back yet again playing this awesome mod pack. And I've been doing stuff. So, yeah. We're doing stuff. We're doing things. We're going places. We're taking care of business. All right. So, I went in the nether and I mined up some of this benzatoite stuff. Benatoite, whatever, however you pronounce this crap. But, also got some lithium dust. And I'm about to cook up some peat and turn it into some ash. So let's just do the entire stack of this. We'll make ourselves some ash. I need to turn chat on. There we go. All right, chat is on now, since I always forget because I'm old, you know. I also need to make some fertilizer. I'll show you guys what we're working on here. Of course, I would forget to turn the ring on the phone off, and phone starts ringing like a bunch of garbage. Anyways, I need apatate and sand so we can make fertilizer. So we need to make diamantine crystals. Wow. We need this kind. We need the empowered diamantine crystal things. So we need a block of diamantine crystal. Then we need the benatoite, fertilizer, lithium dust, and ash. That's what we're working on right now. I should have enough power in here to do that. So this guy is maxed out and these are maxed out. So yeah, we should be good to go. We should be ready to go. Anyways, let me get rid of this. I was in the nether and I was trying to kill some gas to get some gas tiers, but unfortunately they didn't drop not a single one, and I killed like 3 of them. And I was like, that's a bunch of bull crap. Anyways, I gotta make fertilizer. We have 925 of this crap. I just mined a bunch of it, so yeah. That took some time. That's not the right way. I think it's this way. All right, fertilizer we have now. We'll have a stack of that. And then we need diamantine, so let's make 9 diamantines. There we go, diamantine crystal. Turn it into a block. And we'll make this guy. And I will explain the lithium dust before we do this. So lithium dust, I made this guy over here. The thermal centrifuge, my gosh, this guy requires a lot of power. I'm going to have to go to tier 3 or 4 soon with all this IC2 stuff. But you just throw nether quartz in here, and it makes small piles of lithium dust. So let's look up So lithium dust here, tiny piles of lithium dust requires 2 nether quartz for each one. And then, so that took, I had to make 9 of those, and that took like almost all my power to do that. But we did it. I don't know why I just did that. Oh. 1 second, we got ender pearls. We got ender pearls. We got ender pearls. Sweet. Okay, anyway. I just didn't want to try to click an ender pearl with an ender pearl and end up throwing it and wasting an ender pearl. That would have made me kind of annoyed. Anyway, let's go and power this thing, shall we? Because I feel the power today, you know? That, benzatoite, lithium, and ash. There it goes. There it goes. So anyways, let's look at calculator. So we're trying to make this guy the algorithm separator. And what does this guy do? Turns stuff into tanzanite, weakened diamonds, redstone ingots, tanzanite leaves, oak leaves, tanzanite wood, oak wood. And that's it. All it does. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh gosh, this requires 20 million. I did not. So this is going to take a long time to make this. That requires 20 million. We only have about 8 million. Well, we have less than 8 million. We have like 7.5 million power right now or something. So I need to make more power things. I need to make more water wheels, to be honest. That would really help. So I've come up with the plan. I'm going to tear this down, this building. We'll rebuild it somewhere else. Oh, this guy's throwing broccoli seeds out now. That's not... Uh-oh. Oh, this guy is full, too. Look at that. Look at all those broccoli seeds. I don't know what I can do with them, since I'm kind of smart. I can't use broccoli seeds to make seed oil. Lame. I'll just, we'll just throw them up here for right now. Why not? Alright, let's throw this stuff in here, because we'll probably have to use it again to make some more of that stuff. The diamantine junk, you know. Alright, we got 10 ender pearls. That's amazing. We got 10 of those boys. Okay, anyway, I don't really need this stuff here, so I don't need my toolsies and all that stuff. I did make this thing, the engineer's voltmeter. It kind of tells you, yeah, how much energy stored and flux that we have in these wires and capacitor. That's pretty cool. I made that. Not happy about only having one ghast here, because I know we need more of those later. Because there's some empowering stuff we need to do. I imagine we're probably going to have to make some of this Nori stuff at some point. What's this for? Basic fusion. Oh, solar panels. I wonder if the solar panels are any good in this pack. Protection, upgrade, and some other shenanigans. There's not a whole lot of uses for it. Just glass, redstone, and this weird thing. Oh, that's easy to make, that stuff. I'll probably end up making the Ender IO solar panels and having a bunch of them or something. I don't know. Yeah, this guy's depleted. This is going to take maybe an hour to do this. It might take an hour. Might actually take an hour to craft that, which is kind of sad. So, like, I guess we can work on something else. I guess we can try to work on the machine chassis. And then there's also a different type of power, oil generators. So to make oil generators, it requires iron casings, reinforced stone, and empowered canola, which is... doesn't really tell me how much RF is required for that for some reason. So I might make like... Well, the issue with that is, obviously we need canola. I need to make these guys garden cloches. So the issue with that is, obviously, lanterns and glass and treated wood planks is not hard, but this thing, the farmer, it requires us to have iron casings and nori blocks empowered canola, and advanced greenhouse. So the advanced greenhouse is large tanzanite and the weakened diamonds, and we can't make this until we get that other machine. So it's kind of a lose-lose right now. You know, I also found a nice wiki page that kind of goes, I found a nice wiki page that goes through the progression of this mod pack this morning, and it was pretty nice to read some of the stuff. So that's going to help me try to, you know, kind of figure out what else I can do. So we can't make cloches right now because we don't have that machine. So we're kind of just stuck waiting on this daggone diamond to get done. We can't do much else without that machine. I want to try to, well, let's go ahead and start making this crap. So this requires reinforced iron block, which is reinforced iron. I think I have a bunch of that. I might have to make some more of it, possibly. Yeah, we got a little bit, so we might have enough. So I think it requires 4 of those. Yeah, 4 of those. Then the stone separator requires 2 power cubes, 6 reinforced stone. Might have reinforced stone somewhere around here. Yeah, no, that's hardened. Whoops. Reinforced stone anywhere? I don't think we have any more of that. I made some of that before, but I guess we don't have none. Okay, I'll have to make some more of that stuff. Where's my calculator at? Okay, so that's just cobblestone and wood. Okay. We can do that for sure. I'm probably going to have to go cut down some more trees. Let's do like 4 stacks of this crap. All right, 4 stacks of reinforced stone. And then what else do we need for this thing? What is this? Hunger processor. What the heck? I wonder what that does. There's all kinds of different health processors and hungers, and I don't know what all that does. Anyways, obviously that's going to take maybe an hour. It's just crazy, but so we need 2 power cubes now. This is the compressed cobalt bullshit. Okay. So that's that's carbon dust around Flint. It's such annoying making that stupid crap, but we have speed upgrades, so now it's not a big deal. Where's You know, I need to switch out the broccoli because we're going to need more of the coal dust, I think, too. So I need to get on that. Canola, that's all the canola I have. I need to plant some or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's some coal dust up top side here. In my IC2 chest up here. I need to move the IC2 stuff downstairs. And I'm just being lazy. I don't want to move it. I know we got some of that somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Let's just make some more of it real fast, like, you know. Man, look at this damn thing. It's like just going like a crazy full, isn't it? It's like that's so great. I love that. Anyways, okay. Stop crapping around here. I'm gonna make a bunch of this shit. Oh, that's 14. 39. 18 of those. That ought to be good enough for now. Okay. So I'll leave this stuff here, the flint and the coal. We got more coal in here that I could use, but nah. All right, let me take my speed upgrades and compressor, and there we go. Look how fast it is. I love that. I wonder what the max upgrades in this thing is. It's like 16 of those or something, maybe? Or maybe it's a full stack. I don't think it would be a full stack. Okay, we got that part now. So now I just need cobblestone and blocks of redstone, which we have all that. Get 7 of these going. Then I need cobblestone. Tell you what. I'm sick of this. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get this crap out of here. Going to get it out of here. I'm going to put it in a backpack for right now, though. I just have to be very, very, very careful with this IC2 stuff. That way we don't have, you know, any explosions. We got to remember these transformer upgrades, and we can't forget. Let's recharge this guy. Nice. These guys retain their power? Yeah, they do. Okay. I think it's, yeah, these top. Okay, yeah, they're safe to use a pickaxe on, thank God. I was about to freak out. I'm like, oh no, did I break one? Because these things are a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass to make. Okay, I'm hoping that I don't need to use the IC2 stuff for anything else besides like this. So that makes sense. Stone separators is just those. And yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Anyways, we'll go ahead and try to craft this stuff here. And we're going to try to get that if the diamond team block is done. Which is I'm mysterious too. This is going to take an hour, literally. That's going to take a freaking hour. Anyways, we got what we need here. This stuff, redstone. Okay, let's make... I forgot the cobblestone. Cobblestone. So 2 of those. And then we just need... Okay, we need 2 more of those. Oh my god, we need like... we needed like 6 of those or something. That. And then... Yeah, 2 more. I'm glad I made that many of those compressed coal balls, because we actually needed that. Jeez. Okay. So there's all that stuff. Let me put this stuff away. That's hardened stone. That's really confusing me. I'm going to take that out. That's confusing. We can get hardened stone if we need it later. That's confusing the crap out of me. This IC2 stuff is going to be difficult to set up down here, because I'm going to have to dig all the way up topside. That way we can get light coming down here, so we can get the so I can get the low voltage solar arrays to start working again. That's kind of a problem. I think I'll just like do that off camera or something. Well, it's this, like I said, this is gonna take forever, man. Well, I'm gonna just I'm gonna AFK Because I need to go use the restroom, so I'll come back here in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'll be back. All right, my friends, I'm back. I got an idea. Let's work on planting some canola while we're waiting, I guess. That's going to take forever. But yeah, this IC2 stuff, I'll set it up off camera. Because this stuff's pain in the butt to deal with. That does not go there. And this stuff can just go in here. Random stuff. No, let's put that wrench in there. All right. Yeah, this will be done before I know it. In the next 30 minutes, probably. Because that's a big time craft. 20 million RF is a lot. It took a lot of time last night too when I was making the Restonia. See, we've got 23 empowered Restonia crystals, and we got some Payless crystals as well. And that took a couple hours to make all that yesterday. I almost thought that was done for a second. It kind of made a flash there. Okay, this is the canola seeds that we plant. So let me get a bunch of this fertilizer here. So we're going to swap out the broccoli and do some canola. Yeah, look at all that broccoli we got in here. It's nice. Okay, let me get rid of this stuff in here. Try to get this going a little bit here. We can make plenty of fertilizer if we need it. Be nice once we get some cloches and we won't have to really use the greenhouse anymore. Or we can just upgrade to the advanced greenhouse or whatever. I don't know. Because I already have a bunch of fertilizer in that chest. So that way we can do empowering again if we need to. Okay, that'll work for now. Yeah, it's getting it really going there. Get that canola going because we're going to be using it. We're going to be doing a bunch of that oil power stuff. I'll just put broccoli up here. I'm not ready to start eating the broccoli yet, though. Because I've still got lots of this baguette to go through. So, now we're just waiting on the diamond, the empowered diamond, basically. I'll tell you what, we'll work on some more water wheels. Because I want to make like 4 more of them. Then we'll have like 8 water wheels in here. It'll look cool, I think. Of course, that's more treated wood. I think we might need to make some more of this treated wood. We got some sticks there, which is great. Bucket. Yeah, I'm gonna switch my spawn point soon too. Hey, how you doing? You're dead. Oh, thanks for your head, partner. Thanks for your head, bud. Okay, anyway. Yeah, we got plenty of creosote up here. I hear a skelly somewhere. Let me tear this crap down too. I need to get rid of this junk. Because we don't, obviously we don't need these farms anymore. Oh, I didn't bring my hammer with me. Oh well. But since we got that greenhouse and we got fertilizer, we don't even need farms anymore. Plus, this looks ugly as hell, to be honest. It looks so ugly. Very, very ugly looking. About as ugly as me, you know? I don't care about those broccoli seeds. Now, we do need seeds for seed oil, so I kind of got to be careful about that. I just can't believe this mod pack doesn't have drums in it, like iron drums and everything. I think that's kind of weird that it doesn't have that. You'd think it would have that stuff. But nope. Alright, that takes care of that crap. Yeah, I just picked up broccoli seeds again. Can I just like... Yeah, I'll just make all seeds out of this wheat. Yay, more seeds. Okay. I'll worry about this crap later. Why the heck did it do that weird crap for? I really should have tried to automate this in some way. I just can't think of how I could automate this unless I get work tables. I just, I don't feel like doing that. It's just too much effort. This is fine. Manually clicking is great, you know, like not really. Because we know that we all love to manually click things into existence. Because it makes us feel accomplished, you know. Makes us feel like we did something in life. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, that one's done. This, so that way they don't, end up in my inventory. I'm just waiting for a creeper to walk up behind me and explode or some nonsense. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Almost done with this crap. Very tedious to do this nonsense, but it's worth it. I'll try to get all these done. We may need to run these coke ovens again for more things later on, probably. Because I want to upgrade my blast furnaces once we get into, like, Ender IO. But we're doing pretty good on steel right now. We got 7 more blocks and a whole stack, and wow. We are doing beautifully on steel. Alright, that should be plenty enough treated wood. I know we need more treated sticks. Let's get a whole, like, let's get 2 stacks of treated sticks. That might be enough to make 4 more of the water wells. This diamantine might be done by now. I doubt it, though. We'll give it a check. It's still going. Go figure. It might not even be done by the time we're out of the stream. Do I really need the slag stuff? Like, what else do we use this for? Oh, wow, that's really cool. Concrete. I like the way that block looks. Oh. We can actually use slag in a crusher and turn it to sand. That's cool. Oh. Slag is useful. We get emeralds. Hell yeah. Wow, I didn't even know that. That's dope. Man, look at all the steel. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, we got almost like, we got 3 stacks of steel. That's beautiful. Alright, let's get some more water wheels. So 4 of these equals 1. So we need 12 of these guys each time. So 8. 4 more times. There we go, 36. How do we make these? Just steel. Back of steel will do it. What did I just do? No. That was horrible. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, that's enough for 4 more water wheels. That's beautiful. Didn't mean to make... Wait. That was the perfect amount, actually. Never mind. I'm a freaking idiot. No wonder I wasn't good at math in school. Gosh, my brain sometimes, it just doesn't work. I can't believe I just did that and made the perfect amount. I was just trying to make like 2 more of them, not freaking 4 more. All right, we're going to make 4 more of these guys. Now this is a big debate right here. Do I want to tear out this wall and go further? And just do another setup with 4 like this and just shoot all the power all the way to this thing over here. Or we can tear this down. I mean, yeah, why not? We've got some canola right now. I need to get a crate over here instead of a chest, but it works. But yeah, we're getting canola seeds now. I want to kind of shut this down. I'll shut this off. So, demolish. It's so easy to demolish. It's beautiful. All right. I'm going to try to get everything fixed up here. So it looks like we only need 14, 30, 18, and 56 of the materials for this crap. There's our canola and all that crap. I need my axe and my shovel and my hammer. We'll just put this stuff right here so we know where it's at. Okay. Get this. I don't use regular torches anymore. I use the mineral torches. Not like it really matters, but okay. It's funny that turned into grass blocks. I love it. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, I know I still got the IC2 stuff in here, I know. It's just going to stay in here for a while. And I'll deal with it today at some point, or whatever. Oh. Need my basic greenhouse back. We'll put all this right here so we can hook this up somewhere else. I don't know where I can hook it up at, honestly. I don't know. I'll figure something out. So I need a little cobble. We got everything we need now. Fill this back in. That's weird. I don't know why it made a big hole in the floor, but for some reason it did. So this is important here. So I need to make 4 more kinetic dynamos too. So it was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dynamo. Yeah. Okay. So we'll put cobblestone where the dynamos go, so that way we know. And then same thing over here. All right, there we go. Trying to think. Hmm. We're gonna have our IC2 stuff in here, basically. If I could talk today, it would be a miracle. We'll just have like a little, I can only go so far. I'm gonna fill this in. We're not gonna go mining here anymore. I'll just find another place to go mining. And I gotta light this up, obviously. So that's where the IC2 stuff will go. We'll get that all figured out. Right now, I've got to make 4 more kinetic dynamos. I might have to hook up the IC2 stuff, though. No. Copper wires. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Darn it. It's all good. We'll get it done. Please don't tell me that's a creeper coming right up on me. No, zombie. Gosh, there's skeletons and zombies everywhere out here right now. Well, we're doing IC2 stuff again. Not a big deal to set it all back up. Well, it kind of is a big deal because, like I said, I've got to get glass and stuff. But this is overdue. I should have done this a long time ago. Yo, Denver does it. What's going on? How are you doing today? That is an interesting name. I've never heard of a name like that. Hope you don't die. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like in real life or on the game here or anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here what I'm doing. It's just funny. I hope you don't die, bro. I'm like, all right. I'm either going to die in real life or on the game or whichever. Oh, man. The game, silly. Of course, I'm just joking around. I don't even need rubies or red garnets, honestly. I don't need that crap. Marble, I don't need that either. Anyways, since you're just now joining me, I'm just trying to move my IC2 machines down to the main base. So, yeah. And we're also waiting on empowered diamantine crystal to complete so we can make the algorithm separator. So that's what I'm working on right now. And I'm also going to set up 4 more water wheels for some more power. That's freaking still going. That's crazy that takes that long. You know, I'm curious. Let me break this wall out actually. Because this was where my mine shaft was, but we're moving it now, so it's whatever. I'll fix this later. We'll add the dented cobblestone back in here. Back in this room. What the heck? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for the subscription. Denver does it. I appreciate you. What is this doing over here now? Oh gosh. Well. Okay, I know what I'll do. We'll just cover this up and we'll start this. Yeah, that's what we'll do. There we go. We'll start it here like this. Your Minecraft channel is about, or I'm sorry, your YouTube channel is about Minecraft and Roblox. Well, good for you. Good for you. You know, sometimes I don't know what my channel is about anymore because I've just started playing whatever game that I, felt like playing. My channel is just a little bit of everything. All right, I need to figure out where I want to have these voltage arrays. Need to figure out where we're going to have our solar power panels. I need to figure that out. I guess we'll have them right here. So that means that I've got to do some digging. Let's see. So I've got to dig all the way back up to the surface here so that way we can have light coming down. Now I've got... not going to worry about the clutter in my inventory yet, so... This is going to take some time. It shouldn't take too long because we're already at like Y30-ish down there, so it shouldn't take too long. I've done this kind of shenanigans before where I run solar and I just put glass to cover the hole at the top. Because it works pretty good, actually. Then we don't have to worry about, mobs getting in here and stuff, so should be fine. I'm just hoping that I'm not going to dig into my smeltery or anything like that, or into my ender lilies. I got to be careful about that. Yeah, I actually need to be careful right here. Tell you what we'll do to be safe. Let me mark this. Actually, never mind. We're good. Because I can actually see where I'm at. I can see where I'm at on the map. Dirt in here sucks. I gotta get it out. Should be good here, hopefully. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, cool. So I need to go this way, actually. Because we're going to have more solar panels going that way, basically. That was pretty close to my Ender Lilies, though. It really was. It was very, very, very close. But thankfully, it's, you know, not going to be an issue. Probably won't make that many more solar panels. Maybe like 3 more or something, but, well, shoot. Yeah, we should be fine, I think, right here. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, we're actually going to be fine. Sometimes I feel like my brain is a solar panel. Yeah, it was like super duper close to my staircase. and my Ender Lilies, like both things. Like I can't even believe that. Hard to believe. Whoa, gosh, good thing I have slime boots on. That might have been a death fall. I don't want to die and lose 55 levels. Alright, there we go. Now I've got to get some glass and set this up. Because I don't want mobs, you know, spawning in here. This will be easy to do. Okay. Alright. All I have to do is this. So, this is funny. So it was close to my staircase, close to my smeltery, and close to my Ender Lilies. So that was like a triple threat. Like I got so lucky with the placement. I'll just do this. And then we'll be good. Favorite food is cherries. Like cherries in Minecraft or like in real life? He must be talking about these. In real life. Ooh, we got some more alabaster. I want to keep that. Guess we'll keep these ores and coal and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Uh-oh. I think I might have hit into my staircase some. Uh-oh. Let me check. What did I do? What did I do? Because we should not have these. So somewhere something happened. I don't know. That's probably what happened. Okay. Yeah, that'd be what happened, wouldn't it? Well, this part was a little, this part was iffy anyway. What are you doing? That's the way it's supposed to be. Then these would have been there like that, so. I don't know how I have extra withered cobblestone. That's weird. That looks trippy, doesn't it? It looks freaky. You know, I tried to play some Bedrock Edition, and man, I can't hardly play the Bedrock for some reason because it lags for me. So I can't get it to properly work. Because I had a friend of mine, and she had a server that she was playing with her boyfriend on. And it was Bedrock, and I tried to play on there, and I just got nothing but lag. I couldn't figure out why it was lagging, so I just quit playing Bedrock altogether. Because I don't have trouble with Java. That's what we're playing now, Java. Okay. Yeah, so we're playing Java right now. Yeah. Yep, we sure are. You know what? Let me just get rid of all this crap here. Okay. Alabaster, I know where you go. Blocks of junk. Look how much coal I have. So much coal. It's crazy. We have so much coal. That's a lot. All right, anyway, let me get this IC2 stuff hooked back up. Yeah, we'll just use the insulated cables for right now. Get all my machines and everything hooked back up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, man. I just goofed up. Yeah, it sucks. I goofed up. Shoot. Well, there went my block cutting machine. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Yeah, I gotta be careful here. I have to be very careful. Yeah, these are working. So I'll have to make another block cutting machine. That was dumb. Because if you break these machines with your pickaxe, it's not gonna, you know. Let me get this crap out of my inventory because I don't want to break it. Let's make sure that we have our wrench here ready to go. That was stupid. But it's okay. We'll make another one. At least that's what I broke, and I didn't break this other crap, so that's fine. All right, let's see. So, trying to figure this out here. We'll have our macerator here. Compressor here is good. Metal formers there. Now the induction furnace is a bit different. I need to have the induction furnace kind of in a particular spot here. And the thermal centrifuge as well. Because the thermal centrifuge and the induction furnace are power 2 only. That means you can't upgrade them any further. So you can't use transformers or anything like that. So you have to use other transformers to power them down. So that way they don't take in more power than what they can handle. But since we're only using tier 2, I don't have to worry about that yet. So yeah. Extractor, canning machine can just go there. Then what I need to do here is we got to power these guys to the proper power levels. And this last one's for my block cutting machine, but I accidentally broke it, so I'll have to make another one. And the centrifuge, I'll just put it here. It doesn't matter. I'm not sure where I want the induction furnace. I think I want it like right here in the front, actually. Yeah, I think I want it here. I want it right here, actually. No, actually, I don't. I want it right here. Because if we're going to run power to this thing, once we get tier 3, I'm going to need to have a transformer right here. Then, I'm going to actually shoot. I don't know where I need it. Dang it. Let's see. Yeah, we can put it right here, actually. Never mind. And then the generator is in case we completely lose power. We'll put the generator right there. That's still going. It's been an hour and that ain't done. I can't believe that's still going. But it was a requirement of 20 million RF, so taking a very long time. Okay, so for this, we need a lever to get that to heat back up or whatever, so yeah. Now I need my tools back. In creative, you build crazy cool wooden houses? Nice. You got a link to one of your houses, drop it. Drop it in there and maybe I can build one of your buildings. I do that sometimes. I'll build something somebody else builds if it's good. So I have massive amounts of short videos on my channel here, so I'm always building stuff. Well, not lately, but I don't build as many builds anymore with short videos because the algorithm has changed. And I don't get any views anymore. I used to get like thousands of views on my videos, and now I don't get nothing. So it's kind of lame what YouTube's doing right now. But it is what it is, you know. I think we're good to go besides the block cutter that I broke. So I got to make this again, unfortunately. Wait, what is this from? I don't understand what the advanced machine casing's from. So I broke the block cutter. I didn't break nothing that has an advanced machine casing. That's weird. So this requires basic. That's weird. Yeah, that's so odd. Anyways, I want to hook everything back up here. So you get a furniture add-on and you use it for decorations. Well, that's a good idea. What's up, Garcia? How you doing? What's that? What is that face? What is that weird face? Don't be throwing elbows at me or you'll regret it. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Oh, crap. All right, anyways, got to move these. Okay. All right, this. That's kind of going to be in the way, isn't it? I hate that this is kind of in the way. I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. Yeah, I'll do that instead. That way I can get through here without having issues. Wow, just enough too. Actually, let's get him out of there. I don't want to have something. Well, crap. I have to have that in the corner, don't I? Dang it. I don't know. It's some kind of mad elbow or something. I don't know. Probably some troll. Hey, what I'm going to do. Exactly what I'm going to do. Bye. I put them in timeout because they said that and left. So, yeah, get out of here. Get them out of here. Oh, Transformer don't need to be in that. Oh. So no explosions, please. Everything's powered back up. Yay. Everything is working again. Well, all except for the block cutting machine that I kind of destroyed. I think it's a dabbing. I don't know what it is. When I looked at the icon, it said elbow or some nonsense. I don't have a clue. There's too many emotes in this daggone YouTube thing, so I don't know. Couldn't tell you. All right. Anyways, yeah. Got to make my block cutting machine again first. I need to get this chest up here and take it downstairs. This is need all this stuff too. Oh, it's got ores and stuff in it. Ah. Okay, hold on. Put all this stuff in here for now. Is someone coughing? I don't know. It might be my fan or something. Could be others here. I don't know. I don't know. But there are other people that live here with me, so maybe. Okay, I think I got everything now. Might as well get the crafting table. Well, I can finally change my spawn, I guess, to downstairs. And then we'll just have to travel. I plan on making elevators later on. We'll have some of the elevators once we get to that point. I just don't have enough ender pearls to do that. I don't know, I might. Oh, look, it's done, finally. Oh my goodness. Dude, that took 69 minutes. This thing took 69 minutes to make. Oh my gosh. 69 minutes. That's crazy. That was actually crazy to take that long. Okay. We'll just put the chest here for right now until we figure this out. How many Minecraft days have I been in this world? Games quit 21. Minutes played 1.56 days. So a pretty good amount of time. Yeah, that's about it. Looks like. Now I gotta get all this stuff sorted out here. Oh, wait, not what I'm trying to do. Oh, I know what I did. Or no, what? Wait, why is my power not going up? What? What is going on? Oh, it is. Never mind. It just didn't look like it was. Never mind. It's fine. This thing's just slow. Trying to get all these crushed ores figured out here so I can get them out of my inventory. Okay. Got lots of stuff going on here. Lots of junk going on. Okay. This. What is this? Osmium dust. Why is that in there? I don't know why that's there like that. It's weird, but okay. This guy, this guy. Okay. Throw that in there. More ingots to put away. Okay. Former upgrades. Make sure everything has it. Does. Alright, I'm gonna have to put these water wheels on hold. We'll deal with the water wheels probably off camera. I'll just do it later today or something. Those plates. Lots of junk, man. Throw this stuff in here for right now, at the for the time being. I want this stuff on me though, because I'm gonna need it. Yeah. But I'm just glad that I can finally get my algorithm separator thing that I've been trying to get for like the last hour. So, yeah. This stuff I don't need. Buckets. I'll just keep those. Wrench. Okay, so we need these. You can make one and it requires 2 million, but I just figured, you know what, why do that when I can make a block? When I can make a block of it and, you know, be just as good with a block of it. Okay, so I need this, power cubes, stone separators, and what else did I need? I think that might be it. That, 4 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Yeah, we got it. Yes, there it is. Algorithm separator. Let's go. Yay. So now I just got to give it some power, and then we can finally start making stuff with it. Let's see. One of those and one of these. Up here to here. Here we go. Guys, powered up and ready to go. Well, it will be. Once this guy fills all the way up again, which is going to take a monumentally large amount of time. I feel like I made pretty good progress for the hour today. Well, it's been more than an hour, but made some progress. But I got to make 4 kinetic dynamos. I got to make 4 more of those. We're going to put kinetic dynamos over here. Then we're going to have 4 more water wheels over here. And then we can throw even some more power to this daggone thing. And hopefully that'll really make our power go up a bunch. And then, what is this? Algorithm assimilator. I don't know what that does. Wonder what that does. But I still got to deal with these machines, obviously. This is all the stuff that I've empowered so far. $400K times 23. that's a lot of power. Then 800K times 7. And then, of course, that's 18 million RF right there. 18 million to make 8 of those. Well, 20 million to make 9 of those. What is that? That's what we had. Sweet, I really appreciate you. All right, anyways, I think I'm going to head out for the day. I need to take a break because sometimes I have health issues that kind of prevent me from streaming for very long, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to be working on water wheels, basically getting 4 more of them set up at some point today. And like I said, I've got to remake my block cutting machine for IC2. And then once I remake that, we'll have all of our machines back and everything going good. And I think in the next live stream, we're going to work on upgrading the IC2 stuff to tier 3. So we're going to work on the IC2 stuff and getting that to tier 3 in the next live stream, I think. And I also want to work on the machine chassis because I would like to get an alloy smelter, a sag mill, and all that stuff going as well. This will be easy to make. We just need, we can already do this. I just kind of, I've been putting it off for now until we got all this algorithm stuff down. We did, so yeah. Ever heard of Verity? I don't know what that is. I have not. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You know, believe it or not, these guys are filling up a lot faster with the 4 water wells. So it's not too terrible. Well, I am out of here for right now. I might come back later tonight and do another live stream if I feel like it. I don't know. It'll either be this mod pack or it'll be Stardew Valley or something. If not, if it's neither one of these two, it could be Project Ozone, or I could stream on Twitch. I don't know. Whichever thing I feel like doing. Yeah, that's what my dude looked like. You know. All right, Denver. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. And hopefully you come back and see me again sometime when I'm streaming. Because I stream every day. So, all right, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out.